And it's going to be the Pit versus the Sephiroth.
Yeah. So this matchup, I've seen it a couple of times. Once again, Sephiroth, you get in his active area of Sephirothing, and he gets a little bit nervous, but as we can see with these started nairs, K don't give a shit about that. He's trying to brawl.
Yeah, not something you usually see from Sephiroth is trying to get up close and personal. Only really has one or two options up there.
Yeah, he wants to be kind of cautious with how he exhausts those options because he swings really, really slow when it comes to the sword, and any like electric, psychic, dark energy coming off him, it's just not as fast as that. So.
Yeah, it's really going to be just looking for nairs at close range and then trying to remaneuver yourself, get spacing for the F tilt, especially because it has that like sweet spot.
Yeah.
Not all the way at the tip, but kind of close to it.
Yeah. Along the sword's length, it gets ugly. Have you ever seen Game of Thrones?
No, I have not.
You've never seen it? Okay. I won't make any jokes, but I'm just rewatching it right now. Besides season 8, that's a great fucking show. That's all I'm going to say.
Heard nothing but good things, just don't feel like paying for it.
Lower your tone. You real loud. Also, real loud is this evening up of stocks. L-Vis saying, "I am not carried" by using Pit and trying to beat the carried allegations pretty healthily right now. 117 on him. K trying to figure out how to get this final stock. It's not going to be with an F tilt, but this edge guard might do it. Let's see how he continues this guard.
Oh, and the Orbiter's going to get him back down safely. And now it's going to be a down throw. Looking for a tech chase on the platform, but K using all of those jumps of his, able to just sneak around, not land on the platform at all, and just reset back to neutral.
Yeah, and doesn't go up there for the up air. However, does catch him jumping with that wing infractment in neutral and is able to take the first stock, 139, and the weak hit of dash attack, unfortunately.
Strong hit definitely takes the stock there, right?
Oh, for sure, for sure. But
I'm kind of surprised that F tilt worked.
Yeah, he was really close to the blade, right?
It looked like he was holding shield and just dropped it a little too early.
Just a bit. But at that, you're still gonna die from like the weak hit of the F tilt. So good stuff. Even up the game pretty well. I love that K tries to cross him up with the turnaround up airs, but you gotta be real cautious there. You know, you want to push your advantage state, but not go too high when it comes to debating Pit in the air, because that's where he's really good. Ooh, and a miss.
That's not where he wanted to go at all.
I do like the mix-up, just like land beneath the platform instead of directly on it, you know.
So, fun fact, right before this match started,
yeah,
K comes over, he goes, "Hey, I just broke my controller. Can I borrow one?"
No way.
And he plays on the Pro GameCube.
Yeah.
He's got like the Pro GCC or whatever. He's just on a regular Pro controller now, so I'm wondering if that has any effect on his play right now.
So I've heard really mixed reviews with the Pro GCC. A lot of people are cool with them. A lot of people have had a lot of problems, like mechanically, with them falling apart, them kind of still getting interference.
Check side broke down on him right now mid-tournament.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like it's pretty varied. However, him performing on this Pro controller, that's just the will. Ooh, but what a turnaround down smash! That man said, "Look at those!" and got the stock for it. Beautiful stuff.
Oh, that down tilt just sneaking in underneath the photo from Pit too.
Yeah, I love both him and Cloud. Kind of just like slide in on your bitch move.
Yeah, very good down tilts.
Ooh.
Not gonna comment anything further on that one.
I was gonna say, you know, the floor is open. Good stuff. Now K kind of showing a lot more aggression and advantage, understanding that he can call out some of these jump habits that L-Vis has been having, capitalize on them when it matters the most, but that F throw is going to take the stock, but 96%, this is not looking the best for Joe Esports' favorite man.
Yeah, I mean, oh my God, the up smash just catches L-Vis landing a little bit too far forward.
What a call out. What a call out. Yeah, is able to catch that, you know, Pit landing a little bit closer to center stage and right in range of exactly where that sword midpoint is. Great stuff. This is, however, winner semifinal, so we got some time to, you know, contemplate, decide what characters work for this matchup and what don't. I think we're definitely going to see either the Metaknight pop out or possibly the Olimar.
I feel like he stays Pit. Never mind, I was going to say I feel like he stays Pit because he's a stubborn motherfucker, but it's back to the Metaknight.
So, I actually, I've played L-Vis a couple of times. A lot of the aerials that Sephiroth has go right over his head.
Yeah, Sephiroth does struggle a lot with those like smaller characters in general, just because of how like thin his hitboxes are. Like forward air is so like that's a toothpick width.
Yeah, I mean,
And Metaknight's got toothpick sword in general, so it's kind of fair. But
yeah, he's trying to serve Sephiroth up like an hors d'oeuvre, and is absolutely going to be able to do it if he does not air dodge out. Okay, and he mistimed the Octo Slash. That sucks because he definitely thought he was going to get that for sure, and it would have been a great punish. However, barely getting out of that very, very precarious situation. The biggest thing here is that they kind of weigh the same, and if you
would not guess that if you're a casual player, by the way.
Oh, absolutely. If you're casually playing this, you have to assume that Sephiroth is the best player in the game. Like, he's him.
He's Sephiroth. Like, that's that guy.
Himmeroth.
He's got a whole song. That's the only lyrics. Sephiroth.
Nah, Himmeroth.
My fault.
He's trying to be him.
I didn't know your game like that. My fault.
On God in him. It's true. But you would be surprised because he's about as light as Pikachu. And that matters when you're trying to find these shuttle loop confirms, which L-Vis kind of having the time of his life finding them. Although Sephiroth's really tall. Like, it's a big bitch.
Yeah, it's not a good combination to be tall and light.
Yeah.
Because everything just kind of works on you.
Yeah. Ooh, but what a shield break. Nah, F smash. Oh, okay. That was nice.
Can't believe I would not trust going for F tilt there.
No, absolutely not. But this is a Sephiroth main, you feel me? An extraordinaire.
I think he messed up.
No, definitely not.
I think he messed up and got lucky that it was high enough percent.
No, absolutely not. I wouldn't go for the F tilt there because I don't believe that it would have killed. But, you know, I'm not mad at it.
Oh my God, he just goes for it.
He ate that drift up. He just kind of called it out and knew it was coming. He's playing this matchup really, really well. Not committing too much to any of his aerials, throwing out that nair, and of course L-Vis, he's kind of at the mercy of K when it comes to approaching. Thought he was going to be able to use that dimensional cape, but I like the get off me option inside of that little jab sequence. Down throw, great use of the invincibility there. Gets him out of dodge. But there's the
that ledge jump nair going to be enough to take the stock, and it's all even. And I feel like even isn't where you want to be against Metaknight.
Absolutely not, because it's not really even. It's, I'm going to let you not have percent for a little bit. But as well, a lot of these air dodges, the neutral air dodges with drift, have not been able to be punished by L-Vis. K being really ambiguous with the direction he's going to go. But maybe just one dash attack or down air starter.
Good counter. Avoiding that dash attack start, just like you were mentioning. You know, not giving L-Vis his opening.
Absolutely not. I mean, you know, it's kind of a one and done deal with a character like Metaknight. So you know,
oh, is that gonna be everything? That might be the entire game for that.
Yeah, you saw how like it was worthwhile panic because that could have been really gross.
Oh,
but
who rolls in there?
Yeah, dude, apparently K with Sephiroths of Steel. Trying to figure something out. This is not over until it's over, but L-Vis has had a lot of trouble just by good spacing by K to just not get hit by any of these combo starters, but an off-stage situation.
An air dodge back to center stage is going to be enough for K, but not all the way. He forces himself to the other side of the stage and around the world ledge trap, it feels like.
Uh-oh, tries to get the drag down back air into a down smash. I'm going to find it. Blade dash straight to the ledge. They've been playing really, really respectful of each other right now. Anybody's going to explode at this percentage. No up airs, not. I think he's trying to condition him to jump above him. All right, goes for the Octo Slash at ledge. Does need to re-grab. Good stuff. Playing very evasive at ledge. Good tech roll away. I love that.
Yeah, and this is the part where it starts to become difficult for Metaknight. Like, what does he do to kill it if he can't get the edge guard? K is playing around the ledge very, very well. Just playing it neutral, but a raw nair from center stage is going to be enough to take it.
And killing Pikachu with L-Vis with the nair, taking that stock away from him. And you can see him just laughing like, yeah, this is my honest mid-tier. Bullshit ass character.
Take a drink every time he mentions Sephiroth being mid.
I'm drunk! Immediately. Look, it's not that Sephiroth's just mid. It's that he's mid and pretty, okay? He doesn't deserve to have the life that they've given him in Smash Bros.
Disagree.
Game number 3. L-Vis.
Now, this one isn't for everything right now because it is top 8. It's going to be a best of 5. So even no matter who takes this game, we are going to see at least one more.
Yeah. And that's so important because you got to get a rhythm for your opponent. And I definitely think, I don't think the pit was a misstep, but it was definitely ill-informed.
As the Meta Knight.
Yeah. It's a little ill-informed based on how well this Meta Knight is playing. Let's see him punish this. Just throws out an up air. Doesn't get a grab off of it. And L-Vis kind of running away with this percentage and really getting aggressive off stage with these extra Meta Knight jumps, pressuring Sephiroth into making mistakes for sure. Good tech away. We're seeing a back air and dimensional cape kind of get out of my face. 59% on L-Vis. 107 on K. This is a drag down back air to down smash combo away at the ledge. Let's see what shakes of it.
And it's got to be so stressful in this situation because it's like you're just swinging, hoping something actually connects with Meta Knight.
Yeah. It kind of comes with the territory, and wow, what a reversal there.
Connecting in your body with an up B show is going to take that stock.
It's weird, like Sephiroth is big but thin. So he's like Joker if it was like 2 of them. Like Joker if he stood on his own back. Kind of crazy. And as you were going to say, yeah, you know, it looks dangerous for Sephiroth, I was like, damn. I bet you Meta Knight uses dimensional cape to like break up with his girlfriend at least like a couple of times. I want to see other people. And then it just and it just disappears.
He gets a message he doesn't like. He starts doing the Brawl Infinite. He gets a "we need to talk." Oh, I know this band, but I am gone.
Yo! No, "we need to talk" is crazy.
Dimensional Cape keep pressing the C stick or whatever on timing like he never comes out.
That's absolutely nutty. And honestly, I mean, I'm sure Kay feels a lot of this discontent coming from the Meta Knight player because, man, 115 on L-Vis. Kay, a fresh stock, but what can he make out of it? Maybe not much. L-Vis choosing to keep that combo short and simple, but has wiped the serendipitous lead.
Yeah, it feels so bad to fight from behind with Sephiroth. It feels like you main this character. I've been playing like a little bit of Sephiroth. Like as soon as you're on like 3-1, it's like, okay, I'm gonna get wing, I'm gonna get a stock. It's gonna be gone. Like I have to play the rest of the game without a wing at some point. Like,
yeah, it's the knowing that I'm not going to have a wing at last stock that's very scary because wing, obviously, Sephiroth players will tell you we play different when wing
makes the
comes out.
character top fade broken.
Absolutely. And I like the functionality of wing. I just wish that it was like a little bit more reliable in terms of how often it comes out.
Yeah, I wish there was some indicator like you're about to get and or lose wing.
Do you know how often I have died from Octo Slash? Just like, oh yeah, I've got another jump off stage. I'll be able to make it back. And the pregnancy test confirmed that was a lie.
Well, looking from the win rate, I would guess it happens a lot.
Bruh. Oh, bruh.
L-Vis up 2-1 2-1 on game number 3 right now.
Good stuff from L-Vis, cleaning up that game up. Kay doing his utmost. They're going to play it all on Pokemon Stadium too, but if I'm going to be honest with you, I would like to see the way that Kay plays. I think that Small Battlefield would be a bit better of an option.
K and watch. K.
Oh, the Cages?
Yo, respect yourself.
The Cages? Aw.
The Cages. Yo, low-key Cages is a hard-ass baby name.
I want you to describe what little baby Cages looks like.
He's a beautiful child. Game number 4. We've got Sephiroth. He took his shirt off. Happy Pride Month, and he has tried to get a power up from not having a coat on because that's how Final Fantasy characters work. If you did not know. Also, I'm liking the use of a little bit more Shadow Flare. It's not one of those things that does a lot to, more competent players.
It gets in your head, though.
Yeah, and the more mind games you can play as a villainous character like Sephiroth, the better.
It's also one of those things where it's like, it messes with your timing. You have to play around it for the next couple of seconds. And a lot of people don't know the exact timing on it, so they're just kind of like, it's a good blow, it's a good blow. Like, I'm going to just be over here, hold shield, and let everything reset. Yeah, and you need the reset.
He actually just parried a point-blank Shadow Flare, which is kind of nuts. Oh, and no tech. Ooh, I like that. I like that recovery. Doing the Stalin fall, the Aerith dive, making sure he could be in a better place so he wouldn't force a tech situation from L-Vis. However, back on stage, off stage rather, with the wing, and that's the unfortunate part about being Sephiroth. When you swing that F-tilt, you got to make sure that you realize it's going to be 2 Mississippi before that motherfucker hit. So you got to prepare accordingly.
Not the Mississippi.
It's absolutely the Mississippi. I was playing Quaz earlier, the Little Mac, and he was like, he ended up doing like a comeback on me, and it was because he got like an F-tilt because I tried to throw out an F-tilt the same, and he was like, I don't know how I made that comeback. I was like, nigga, because I was still swinging. The fuck? You better lower your tone. Anyways, L-Vis, K actually has evened it up with a nice F-tilt of his own, keeping the pressure on, looking really even in terms of this bout going on. Now, Ark, how do you feel about Metaknight's ground moves and his ground movement from L-Vis in this game?
I don't feel anything at all.
Damn. Thanks, Juice WRLD. We'll continue developing the meta. We'll keep going from there.
Nah, but on the real though, like, it's been really cool to see L-Vis the way he's like sneaking underneath K's options, trying to, you know, combat the landing aerials from K and go, oh my god, he just hit down to back air. Like, what you gonna do about it?
He said combat that. Ooh, and once again, I really liked the Aerith dive. However,
That combo like called him a bitch on the way down. Like,
oh god. Your girlfriend's a slut. Hey, yo, nah, Sephiroth running directly into that F smash. And looking a little bit, looking even, but obviously, L-Vis finding his way out. However, I will say this is a mark of a Sephiroth player when they're kind of like autopiloting is they start using Blade Dash way too often.
Uh-oh. Oh, no!
Yep. Oh, I like that. Doesn't tech it. Stay. Oh, and. Oh, no! Oh, no!
As soon as he missed the counter, I'm like, oh, he lost.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
You tried to counter that.
It's